The second concession for travelers, we spoke about shortening. Now we speak about combining. And what is meant by combining? In Islam, we are allowed to combine two certain specific prayers together at the time of one of them. So Fajr cannot be combined with anything. It has to be prayed on time. While Dhuhr and Asr can be combined by praying Asr at the time of Dhuhr or delaying Dhuhr and praying it at time of Asr. And Maghrib and Isha can be combined by praying Isha at the time of Maghrib or delaying Maghrib to pray it at the time of Isha. And this is not a concession only given to travelers like shortening. No, this is more broader and wider. So we can combine whenever there is hardship, such as traveling, whenever we're sick and we are in need of combining, whenever there is great deal of fear, as when the time of fighting between enemies, and when there is heavy rain or heavy cold that makes it difficult to attend the prayer at the masjid. So it is a broader sense, more broader than shortening, and this is part of Allah's mercy upon us. وَلِلَّهِ الْحَمْدُ وَالْفَضْلُ وَالْمِنَّةِ. And the hadith of Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, that the Prophet ﷺ, whenever he were to set off before the sun had passed the meridian, he would delay Dhuhr until the time of Asr. And then he would halt and put the two prayers together. But if the sun had passed the meridian before he sets out, he would pray Dhuhr and then set out. So the Prophet combined whenever there was hardship and depending on his traveling schedule. And the Prophet ﷺ, as per the hadith of Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, did the same with Maghrib. If he were to see the sunset while in his camping area, he would pray Maghrib and combine to it Isha. And if the sun did not set and he was traveling, once it is time for Isha, he would dismount, pray Maghrib, delayed of course at the time of Isha, and then prays afterwards Isha. Now, if you recall, we said that it is permissible to combine even if it is raining. So what kind of rain are we talking about? It's not light rain. It is heavy rain that gives us a concession to combine between prayers. The one that draws hardship. Snow is the same thing. Muddy areas that would cause a lot of hardship for us to get to the masjid. Strong storms and cold weather that would cause a lot of hardship. All of these give us the concession to combine prayers in the masjid, especially if we're going for Maghrib, for example. Then in such hard conditions, we combine Isha to it and then don't have to come back to the masjid again. And this was the doing of the Prophet ﷺ throughout his life whenever he traveled and whenever there was the need for combining. As stated earlier, combining is divided into two types, either to precede one of the prayer to be prayed with the earlier one, or to delay the prayer and pray it with the latter one. Whatever is more convenient for you, there is no need to be strict and rigid in it. This was given as a concession So no one will say, no, we have to pray it in the early time, not delay it. Because we never know, we may die, we may this. No, the Prophet did this and the Prophet did that, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, to make life easy for us.